Have you ever heard of the Wendigo, a creature of terrifying legend? This is not your conventional monster tale. This story is deeply rooted in Algonquian folklore, a vibrant tapestry of narratives spun by the indigenous peoples of North America. The tales of the Wendigo have chilled the marrow of countless generations, each story more horrifying than the last. The Wendigo is an entity shrouded in mystery and dread, an embodiment of our darkest fears. It is a creature that lurks in the shadowy corners of our imaginations, whispering tales of terror that are as old as time itself. This beast is not merely a figment of folklore, but a living nightmare, a monster that has haunted the dreams of the indigenous peoples of North America for centuries. The Wendigo is a creature that defies description, a horror that transcends the boundaries of our understanding. It is a symbol of the unknown, a manifestation of the inexplicable, a testament to the limitless potential for terror that lurks within the human psyche. This creature is a chilling reminder of the thin line between humanity and monstrosity, a stark illustration of the potential for human depravity. It reflects our deep-seated fears of isolation and starvation, our dread of the wilderness and the unknown. The Wendigo is a creature that encapsulates the essence of horror, a beast that embodies our darkest nightmares. The tales of the Wendigo are as diverse as they are terrifying. Some speak of a skeletal creature with decaying flesh. Others tell of a beast with glowing red eyes and sharp protruding teeth. Some tales paint the Wendigo as a relentless hunter with superhuman strength and speed, while others depict it as a calculating predator, capable of mimicking human voices to lure its victims. But despite the myriad variations, one element remains constant in every tale. The Wendigo is a creature of insatiable hunger, a monster that is forever cursed with an unquenchable thirst for human flesh. The Wendigo is a creature that embodies the very essence of terror, a monster that personifies our deepest, darkest fears. Now let's delve deeper into the chilling characteristics of the Wendigo. The Wendigo is not a sight for the faint-hearted. This creature of nightmares is often described as gaunt and emaciated, with a skeletal frame so thin that bones press eerily against its skin, a chilling testament to its insatiable hunger. Its body is a horrific sight, swathed in decaying or mummified flesh that emits a stomach-churning stench of decay. Imagine, if you dare, its eyes. Some tales speak of a ghastly glow, a haunting red that pierces the darkness. In other stories, they are sunken deep into its skull, hidden shadows that hold an inscrutable predatory gaze. And then there are its teeth, sharp, protruding, a predator's arsenal designed for one purpose, tearing flesh. These descriptions paint a terrifying picture of a creature born from the darkest corners of human fear and folklore. But where does this horrifying creature come from? The birth of a Wendigo is steeped in fear and desperation. This grim creature doesn't simply appear out of thin air. Its origin is rooted in the most chilling of human behaviors. Cannibalism. According to numerous legends, a Wendigo is born when a person, driven by extreme hunger and the will to survive, resorts to eating human flesh. Imagine being stranded in the wilderness with no food, no hope, and the biting cold gnawing at your very bones. It's in these dire circumstances that a person might cross that forbidden line, committing an act so horrific it transforms them into a monster. Yet, cannibalism is not the only path to becoming a Wendigo. Another interpretation of the legend introduces a supernatural element, suggesting that a Wendigo spirit can possess a human being. But this isn't a random occurrence. The spirit targets those who exhibit certain traits, greed and gluttony to be precise. It's a chilling notion, isn't it, that our own vices could make us susceptible to such a dreadful fate. The Wendigo is a relentless predator with supernatural abilities. Its most terrifying trait is an insatiable hunger for human flesh, a hunger that can never be satisfied. No matter how much it consumes, it always craves more. This hunger drives it, turning the Wendigo into a relentless hunter. But its hunger isn't its only weapon. The Wendigo possesses a superhuman strength that allows it to overpower its victims with ease. It's not a creature you can outrun or outfight. Its speed and endurance are unmatched, able to chase its prey relentlessly, never tiring, never slowing. And if these abilities weren't terrifying enough, the Wendigo has one more trick up its decaying sleeve. It can mimic human voices, drawing its unsuspecting victims deeper into the wilderness, into its lair. It's a cunning predator, as deceptive as it is deadly. The Wendigo is not just a creature of horror, but a symbol with deep cultural significance. The Wendigo legend serves as a chilling reminder and a moral lesson. Delving into its cultural significance, the Wendigo legend is more than just a terrifying tale. It serves as a stern warning against greed and excess. The transformation of a person into this insatiable creature is a consequence of their selfish and gluttonous behavior. The Wendigo thus embodies the dangers of unchecked avarice and indulgence, serving as a stark reminder that greed can lead to our ultimate downfall. Furthermore, these stories are often interwoven with tales of survival in the most grueling conditions. They highlight the extreme measures individuals may resort to when faced with starvation, painting a grim picture of desperation and the struggle for survival. The Wendigo, in this sense, is not just a monster, but a symbol of the darkest corners of human nature when pushed to its limits. In modern times, the Wendigo has found its way into the realm of horror fiction and media. It has been depicted in various forms in movies, TV shows, and literature, often as a relentless predator lurking in the wilderness. Its terrifying image and insatiable hunger for human flesh have made it a popular figure in the horror genre, adding a touch of ancient folklore to contemporary storytelling. But the Wendigo is not merely a source of jump scares and nightmare fuel. In contemporary culture, it has evolved into a symbol for various societal issues. It represents the destructive nature of unchecked consumerism, mirroring our society's relentless pursuit of more at the cost of nature and our own humanity. Also, it symbolizes the dire consequences of violating natural laws, a haunting testament to the repercussions of overstepping our boundaries. The Wendigo legend, a chilling reminder of the thin line between humanity and monstrosity, continues to instill fear and fascination in us to this day. It is a testament to our society's collective fears of isolation, starvation, and the potential for human depravity, reminding us that sometimes the real monsters are not lurking in the wilderness, but within us. And so, the legend of the Wendigo continues to haunt us. This chilling tale, a stark warning against greed and a testament to our struggle for survival, endures, as does the Wendigo itself. Remember, the Wendigo is always lurking, waiting for the next opportunity to strike. Until next time, sleep tight.